Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. So, you can see the title of the video, the environmental goals for future generations. But first, as usual, I'm just going to talk about why I'm qualified to talk about these kind of things. And most of you know the story that I was in the hospital because I had a stroke. And then I learned years later about the idea of using food as medicine and just how easy it is. And no one had ever told me this before, and I became a health coach. And I like to be the person to help other people that are, struggling with going from where they are with their health, whether that's from a diagnosis or just in general, just wanting to feel better, to wherever they want to be. So, I like to remind people that you can do it on your own. It is a bit of a journey, a bit of an interesting, for me anyway, it was an interesting journey of, searching out resources that worked for me and different recipes I enjoyed and things like that. So a health coach is just a way to shorten that distance, so that it can be a lot simpler. So I encourage you to join to use any health coach, including myself, to help you do that. I also found that, through the whole process, that using food is so simple and so easy and so powerful that my goal now is to get this word out to as many people as possible so that, the majority of diseases don't even need to occur. Um, you know, close to 100% disease prevention as possible. I know there are some that are more, might be caused by some other things, but the vast majority of diseases are caused by things in our diet and lifestyle that we can totally prevent and totally, take control of. So I like to remind people of that. So yeah, back to the title of environmental goals for future generations. I know there are a lot of people out there that don't like to maybe recognize or what's the other word I'm looking for? Like discuss or acknowledge how powerful our food choices are for planetary health and environmental health, but they are is really the truth. And I can share different statistics and different things like that with you if you're interested. But but it really does impact our planetary health and environmental health a lot. And I know a lot of people might not like to hear that and really don't really care, to be honest. They're only going to be here for a fixed amount of time and don't really care if what they choose to eat is really impacting the environment. But I encourage people to think about future generations. Like if you have children or grandchildren or just other people that they're going to inherit what we leave behind. So, I definitely encourage you to think about that when you're choosing what you're going to eat. So it's just another aspect of what we eat and what we can control and, just how we can make an impact. So, yeah, so I wanted to share that today. Let me just check my notes. Yeah, so you can visit me on any social channels and ask me any questions. If there's anything that you have, any questions personally that you have, I definitely will answer you about those kind of things. If, anything about this video resonated with you, whether you watched it live or on replay, then you go ahead and, post a comment, even if it's just an emoji down in the comments. I definitely welcome that. If there's anything that you want me to cover in the future, go ahead and post that. Or if there's anything you think I may have missed that you think is important to include in this discussion, go ahead and post that as well. So let me just check again. Oh, I will also list our One Simple Change with the Longs page down below. That is the easiest way. I definitely encourage everyone to join it. It's completely free. And I share a lot of resources and videos, articles, recipes, all different kinds of things. And, you're free to post in that as well. So if you have any questions or, kind of want to crowdsource answers to anything. So I definitely encourage you to join that so you can be part of our community and see, what we share and hopefully can help you in any way. So let me check my notes one more time. Yeah, I think it's about it. So have a beautiful and colorful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.